Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. You look at the Warriors. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
And there is no team who wants to take on this group right now. They've been playing terrific ball during this win streak.
Yeah, they've garnered a lot of attention here. It's been an amazing run coming together. And as we know, just playing unselfish basketball goes a long way for a winning team.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Warriors on D after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Takes the three.
Like it when your superstars still make attentions to detail. Being active on D right there and not allowing the shooter some space.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. So it's the Warriors now. 4-point game. Pass to Looney. Thompson for the triple.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his three shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Outside Curry. Looney with it. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
Thompson from long range.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
The shot's good.
We've seen Wiggins and that jump shot really evolve over the years. He doesn't waste chances. He's efficient from there.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
trying to find Green. He's got it now.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Warriors making a switch here. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court. Brent, I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He's a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Pass to Looney. Here's Podziemski. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. There's Green with the 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 9 points. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from 3-point range. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
For 3, Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's Podziemski. Last game he had 12. Sinks the triple. Podziemski's got 6 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Second team foul.
Different look here for the Warriors.
Warriors.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga. Stephen Curry. Golden State calls timeout. Rob Nation, get out and make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Beyond the arc. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Kuminga. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep it. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
The shot by Curry, no good. Warriors trailed by 15. Here's Podziemski. Nailed from three-point land. Podziemski's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Floats it up for Šarić. And here's Golden State. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies. Lets the three fly. And another three for Golden State.
Šarić is a big man, tough to get out there and close out to the shooter. It's a nice look at three ball.
Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent, three-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redlined. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
Timeout called the Warriors. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 10-point game. They're getting their first look at the season at the Warriors in this one.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Outside Curry. Curry on the move. And it's blocked.
What instincts there as Sharich is able to get in there and challenge his opponent.
Curry with the bounce pass. Kuminga with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Curry always finds a way, this time inside.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force, and his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Here's Curry with the three. Pachinski grabs the board.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. A minute 20 left to play here in the half. Inside, Klay Thompson.
And Klay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
Warriors trail by 11. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Thompson in the corner. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Golden State moving the ball around. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Looney sends it back. Pass to Green. Back to Thompson. It's up a three. Thompson with the three.
You've got to stay in front of Klay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Three-pointer, Wiggins. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Warriors trail by 5. Over in the corner, Looney. Curry deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Curry off the bounce.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
The 17-footer goes down. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Doesn't go for it. Great D that time from Green. Fires from deep. Curry's shot is off. Warriors leading by 5. The deep three from Thompson. It's rebounded by Curry. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
A 3-ball. Thompson misses.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
As steady as Wiggins is across the board, it's his free throw percentage over the years hasn't reflected really how good a shooter he is.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Golden State calls timeout. Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 16.
He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't hit the second. And he misses all three. Warriors trailed by 5. Thompson for 3. Outside for Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Now Joseph, still scoreless. A drive by Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Green, the screen. The shot by Curry, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Near the three-point line, it's Joseph. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Klay Thompson. 1 shot. Warrior sub. Number 30. Stephen Curry.
Warriors trailed by 4. Thompson outside. For the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 9 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now flow.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Timeout called the Warriors. The Warriors leading. Thompson outside. Fires it up. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. And Curry has it in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Crosses over. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Sharich.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with him, but will pay off in free throw.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Curry.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Back to Wiggins. .27 seconds left to play here in the third. Warriors trailed by 4. Curry with it. Now defended by Wiggins.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Here's Kuminga. Off with the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back after this break. 34. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And stolen by Wiggins. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Some solid defense from Saric. Warriors leading by 5. Back to Thompson. Screen by Saric. Thompson misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Oh, good on the 3. Warriors trailed by 5. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kuminga. Clock at 6. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Saric. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Thompson from long range. And Curry pulls it down.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. From the arc. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Well,
else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Timeout called the Warriors. So both teams making some changes here.
Make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
Warriors trailed by 8. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's stolen by Kuminga. Thompson for 3. Thompson running the floor. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Warriors?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The tray. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Thompson for the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Curry outside. Castelluni. And here is Curry, covered by Sharch. Curry deciding where to go with it. It's deflected. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Curry. Launches a 3. Screen by Sharch. Kuminga with a wide open look. Wiggins left side. Thompson outside. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line.
Clinic there on the use of the pump fake from Klay Thompson. Good job of drawing the contact on that play.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And here is Moody. To the middle. Pass to Pajemski. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
On the wing, Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Joseph. Wiggins with the rebound. Kuminga with it. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
Shall we talk about this?
Hey.
Yeah, you know, cause I wanna take a break and things are not the same. No, baby, I'm okay. Just wanna chill and feeling in my middle and wanna go crazy. I'm okay. Just
wait on you notice. Slow down, let's chase the moments. Slow down, let's chase the moments. And I say, wow, when you in control, you too far out, I just want you closer. Feeling up against me, know you wanna feel free, yeah. Wanna talk about the way you smile. Chanel so chic with your fragrance out. Pull up on me with your latest style. Had you dripping so deep with your ice on freezer. Japanese cinnamon, my pocket Caesar. Slim waist, know you got all the features. I just wanna know if you wait a long time. Just hit the hotline, wanna see you in your prime like.
Haven't felt like this in a long time. Wow, 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 wow. I give you all my love right here and now. Wheels around me, be slow down. Wow, 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 wow. I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine.
You got your shirt in my room still, but you ain't gotta wait on it.
Wait on
Maybe one
it.
day I'll be close to you.
I know you won't feel the same when I'm saying I'm alive. Oh, haven't felt like this in a long time. Wow, 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 wow. I give you all my love right
Can't
here
take nothing
and now. Wheels around me, be slow down. Wow, 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 wow. I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine. Haven't felt like this in a long time. Wow, wow.
Long time no see, baby.
I give you all my love right here and now. Wheels around me, be slow down.
We can slow down things if you wanna.
I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, wait. Okay. Straight to that front row. See me at the front row. See me on TV in the front row. Catch me in the front row. Front row 40. See me in the front row. Front row 40. On TV in the front row. Front row 40. Yeah, we in the front row. It's front row 40.
Front row 40, floor seat Earl, feet on the wood. Me and my girl taking selfies, rich and wealthy, what's the price? You only live once, so we gon' live our best life. Sometimes we like to dress alike, matching fitted designer gear. Some people say they watch the games just to see what I'm gonna wear. I like to get up out my chair and start gigging to my own song when it's on. People text me and say that they see me on the jumbotron.
Catch me in the front row.
They gon' unk right there.
Front row 40. See me in the front row.
Hey, loved one, can I get a picture?
On TV in the front row.
Keep inspiring, water. Keep inspiring.
Yeah, we in the front row.
We grew up off you.
Row 40.
My life is real. My life ain't fake. Front row 40. Behind home plate. The youngsters and older folks know that I'm the man. I'm humble, I take pictures and I shake their hand. I love the area teams, I'm a super fan. I'm sorta like Spike and Jack Nicholson. You can catch me at a hockey game behind the glass. Or on the field with the Niners, walking on the grass.
Catch me in the front row.
That boy stay fit.
Row 40. See me in the front row.
I like how he be having his queen with him all the time.
On TV in the front row.
He always at the games.
Yeah, we in the front row.
Put me in, coach.
Front row 40.
I just wanna rock. Body of the y'all.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
1,
The Hawks play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it live right here from Atlanta, Georgia. Our broadcast team tonight.
Hey, what's up? Jay Bulling here, 2024 Orlando Magic Gaming Pick. You're watching 2K TV.
Ready for an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV? Here we go.
And we're starting off this week with some 2K TV Interactive, your favorite. And this week, all questions and that VC we know you're going to earn is presented by Nutter Butter.
Now, Nutter Butter is unique with its special peanut butter crunch, which got us thinking, what are some unique occurrences throughout NBA history?
Let's start with this. Only one player in NBA history has won an NBA championship as a player coach. Who was it?
Was it Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, Phil Jackson, or Bill Russell?
Lately I've been hating the players, still out of game. I know the saying, I'm just saying. Ain't got no gavel, who am I to judge? Get your bag, baby, that's placenta. What's your life about, enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like a strike of lightning. Stroke of genius, calculate. Soft for X, call my ex, she sure to validate. Hold up, wait. She like, wait. I'm like, huh? Gonna push and pee up the frequency. I know what your future holds. My crystal ball is beautiful. Coming frequently back to back like I had to battle Meek. As usual, now you energy riddle me this. How you gonna win when I slide right within? I said, how you gonna win when I slide right within? Come again. And go off, go off. I said 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 go off, go off, go off, go off.
Yeah, I feel like I really hit the lottery. The Mega Millions, everything she got is in the name. Baby doing better than her counterparts. Thought she from St. Louis, I ain't have to teach her how where I'm at. She don't me neither. I ain't had a a girl like this before, what do I feed her? Loyalty, vacations. Tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on like and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me
go off, I said go off, 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 go off, go off, go off.
Hey, Stone Cold 316 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they wanna me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin. That was like giving myself of adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in. Watching Jeopardy. Who would've thought one day your grandson would be the answer, girl? You used to sit with him. Y'all want success all at once. I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental. I'm God's instrument. Big Don forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take off. Houston, we have a problem. I see half the rap talk about all of the violence and how we gotta stop it. And then a verse later talking about how they sliding down on all of their options. Like it's no other option that they don't know no other topics. And if my haters had multiple choice, they'd probably see me but barely alive. How many friends I got to have my carried outside? Probably not as many would stand and watch me married outside. There for good times, not any other times. I'm thankful for the tough times, cause that's the only time in life I can see what's mine. But I adapt quickly, same girl for 6 years. I'm not picky, blue collar to white collar to end up black hippie. Has signed a group of good kids in a mad city. To find a light like life when it all ends. Just handing out like sentences, no wonder they call it the pen. Really be making me sick. Don't be dropping my name in the interview. Reviews better pick it up quick. I done broke the bank so bad that and getting fixed. Me and Solo Ken like I was Anakin, we cannot miss. Go off,
go off, I said go off, go off, I said go off, go off, I said go off, go off, I said go off, go off, go off, go off,
Yeah. These Sony are the shines. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story, living at the crisis. Quite shocked to be divorced. The hunter should be. I'm lying, I'm king, man, applause, I'm feeling it. But the course of what is the cost, I'm killing, I'm dealing with my heroes on my floors. When I was younger, you was on my goals, now it's replaced this. There will never be another me. So I figure I could cut my own past story. I'm an exhibit on my name. I'm Sammy, I'm Tembo, I'm Eve, I'm Shumper, I'm great. Remember when you doubt and fear, you had your voice in a song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Young Tumbleweed. Forever, ever, and never, ever, and never, ever, and never. I'ma be great. And you can never fail, where even when you fall, you prevail. And you can never lessen with the lesson. And I've been pressing, so it's not about impressing, I'm expressing. And every path I pay, still stressing. What Simon said, stay in your lane. If I stayed, I'd be playing with them little wine books, singing Tupac books, still ignoring the fact that the queen ain't boring. So that you can conquer any hill. That's how I feel, that's how I feel. My vision, I'm impeccable. Every strain gained, every stage detectable. Look into the future, full vision, no spectacle. It's legacy, it's what I see. Remember when there's doubt, fear, you would have your voice in the song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna be great.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
And if you check out their upcoming schedule, it's hard to find an opponent that's going to stop this streak. I don't know that anyone's on their level right now.
And, you know, that's their attitude, too. I mean, they don't think there's a team in the league that can take them down, and that's a special feeling to have, that kind of confidence.
Pass to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Basket counts. We could see a lot of buckets tonight. Two offensively talented teams going head-to-head.
This should be an interesting contest because both offensive matchups really are going to come down to defense. Which team is going to be able to stiffen up at that end of the floor?
And here's Thompson for three. Fires in the triple.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
And here's Curry for three. On the wing, Curry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
It remains Golden State basketball.
And we're about a minute into the first. Just 5 on the clock.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Lillard right side. And stolen by Green. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Green, a screen. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Thompson. From the arc. On target from range. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
No surprise here. Thompson's talent as a shooter making him a constant scoring threat.
It's Lillard with the drive. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Kuminga's shot is off. Milwaukee with the ball. To the middle. Antetokounmpo. Bam.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Back to Thompson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. They set the pick. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Greg.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Good on the shot.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Milwaukee in the lead. And Lillard, here we go. Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer, no good. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. He's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the Warriors making a change here. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis, covered by Crowder. Left side Curry. 6 to shoot. With the crossover. And it's good on the lay-in. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Connaughton with the ball. Now guarded by Curry.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. To the inside. And Saric throws it down.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Jackson Davis with the bucket.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
There's a screen. Fires from the wing. Out to the wing. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Saric for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each one won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
The slam from Portis, impressive, using that size around the rack.
The three from Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now the Bucks with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And he drives in. Antetokounmpo, right side. And here's Connaughton for three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Here's Looney. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Here's Beauchamp. And stolen by Green. Wiggins outside. Green with the ball. Pass to Thompson. No good from outside.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Now here's Connaughton. An open look for Portis. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. And the Warriors call time here. Both teams making substitutions here. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Pass to Šarić. Here's Podziemski. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Beasley. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Now Lopez. Lillard left side. Out left to the wing. Another shot. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
I just love the ball movement.
Wiggins outside, right wing. They set the screen. A shot to stop the run.
Oh, I mean, just hard on that one,
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's hauled in by Saric. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it. For your Warriors dance team.
.26 seconds left in the first half. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
They look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to get to them.
Portis outside. The three. He drops it from range. Portis has got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Bucks on top. They lead by 13. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Pajemski. No points so far. Here's Saric. Pass to Kuminga. Green, a screen. Down low. Green gets up and powers it down.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it. Hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. They grab their own miss. And here's Lopez. Tries yet again. Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Once again, give it up for your Warriors dance team.
Now Saric, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Timeout Warriors. And get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors dance team. Once again, give it up for your Warriors dance team.
Free throw good, Lillard. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks. But the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Wiggins, left side. And the Warriors miss again.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Just so lethal in the open floor. I mean, Lillard is impossible to keep up with given his speed and athleticism.
Pass to Thompson. Off the mark there with a 3.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Kuminga up top. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Looney with the ball. To halt the run. Thompson's shot is off.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo, right side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. A minute 39 left in the third. It's tipped. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 7. And here's Curry for 3.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
For 3, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's a screen. Curry. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Curry's got 9 points. Here's Beasley. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the Bucks making a change here. And he makes both free throws. 51 seconds left in the third quarter here. And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Curry's shot is off.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
32 seconds left in the third. Nails it from 3. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
The 3 from Thompson knocks down the triple. 10 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. Third personal foul. Team score.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting from Milwaukee. Damian Lillard.
Good on the second one. Portis with the steal. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
And so it's Milwaukee. A huge 24-point lead for them. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Payne. Connaughton outside. Antetokounmpo for three. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. There's the triple. And Thompson gets it to go.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the front of the rim and out. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Lets it fly. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Curry. Defended by Portis. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Inside. Now here's Payne. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Beauchamp. And here's Payne. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Out to Portis. Now Payne. Here's Beauchamp. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Beauchamp's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Back to Payne. Pass to Jackson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Payne. Here he goes. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. And that's a double-double for him now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Looney, the screen. The 3 from Thompson. That shot off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left side Payne. Portis outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. Jackson outside. Now Portis. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Wiggins defending. And Giannis with the dunk.
And it's hard not to commend the calm nature and demeanor of the Greek. Freak. I mean, even in pressure situations, Antetokounmpo never seems to get outside of himself or never seems to give in to what the defense is trying to do to disrupt him.
And here's Thompson for 3. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Lillard outside. Down low. And Lopez gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 21.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lopez with the steal. Lillard, the open look. Releases from the wing and drills it. Curry looking it over. And that one drops.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with them. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
No agriculture, leave it to God, we don't.
Bill Russell is the correct answer, and Russell is also a part of another unique NBA milestone, the most consecutive championships won. So how many titles did Bill and the Celtics win in a row?
Was it